Hey you guys, back again with another video. Today you guys, I am making carrot cake from scratch, of course. That's what I do here, from scratch, homemade, not knocking the box cakes, but how I do it here in this kitchen, yes, homemade and from scratch. No box cakes from here, you know. And today is my birthday. Team Cancer, happy birthday. Happy birthday to me. So I'm making me my birthday cake, you guys. That's what I'm doing. So I was debating between carrot cake and coconut cake. And I'm also debating between a 1-layer or a 2-layer cake. I still don't know. I'm in a debacle. But yeah, so I'm using fresh carrots, you guys. So you need about 4 large carrots. That's equivalent to maybe 2 cups, maybe. So I'm gonna grate these. So I didn't even rinse them yet. I didn't even grate them yet. What am I waiting for? The only thing I did, I took all the ingredients out. That's what I did. And I prepared the egg replacer. So this is 4 eggs right here. Y'all, I don't remember the last time I had carrot cake. I remember my hairstylist back in the day, rest in peace, she gave me one of her recipes to make carrot cake. And that was the first time I ever made anything from scratch, was that carrot cake. That was my first time making something from scratch. So, we got all the ingredients here. So what you're going to need is some brown sugar, light or dark, whatever you prefer. Some granulated white sugar, whatever you prefer. Well, it's granulated, so. Some olive oil. I hope I have enough olive oil. 4 eggs. This is equivalent to 4 eggs. That's egg replacer. Yogurt or applesauce you can use. And I'm not using pecans in here because I can't eat nuts. So this is a nut-free cake. So you can add pecans if you want. I'm not. So I'm using plain yogurt. And you need a vanilla extract, all-purpose flour or gluten-free flour I'm using. What else you need? Baking powder, baking soda, salt. I'm using sea salt. What else? And the spices. Am I missing anything else? Of course, you're gonna need your carrots. Grate them. Have my grater here. So I'm going to use ginger. Oh, dang, that was hard. Nutmeg. Cloves. Why is this allspice here? I need allspice. What else? So, cinnamon. Not too much, though. Not too much. So, y'all, I'm going to get into it. This is actually my first time making this. I have the recipe right here on my phone right here. Carrot cake recipe right there. So, yeah, this is going to be kind of, you know. So, I'm going to need 3/4 cups of light brown sugar. A 1/2 cup of white sugar. 1 cup of olive oil. If you have, you can use vegetable oil. I'm using olive oil. 4 eggs. I'm using egg replacer. 3/4 cups of plain yogurt. 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour or gluten-free flour. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. 1.5 teaspoon of salt. 1.5 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. 1 teaspoon ground ginger. 1/4 teaspoon ground nutmeg. 1/4 teaspoon of cloves. And 2 cups of granulated carrots. Let's get to it. I'm just doing it I'm not going to be like, this is 2 cups, this is 1 cup. We doing it like this because I'm pressed for time today. Well, I'm not pressed for time, but it's my twin sister and I's birthday today. Oh, and I'm going to make the frosting in another video because I ain't got time today. Any other time, I have all the time on my phone, all the space on my phone to record. Now, everyone is limited me to, 14 minutes. So, I have to work with what I have. But I'll come back with another video on frosting the cake, making the frosting and all that. So, y'all probably going to see 3 videos today on my birthday. Ooh. Alright. Why I can't seem to find nothing today? This is not my favorite. Oh, right there in my face. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. Oh, and I do not like rushing. I do not like rushing. Oh, I didn't get the hand mixer out. You need a hand mixer for this recipe. Do you? I'm just going to ask myself that after the fact. So I'm still debating. I don't know if I want to do a 1/2 cup. 2 layer, 1 layer. I don't know. I don't know. I'll be doing the dry ingredients first. So I told y'all what we putting in and everything, the measurements and everything. So I'm going to come back and everything's going to be, all the dry ingredients is going to be in the bowl. Stay tuned. Alright, y'all, I'm back. So I just shifted the dry mix and dry ingredients. And I'm combining the wet ingredients here. You know what I noticed? The only liquid in this cake is yogurt considered a liquid? But it's olive oil. I thought I had to add milk or buttermilk or something. So, I did mess up a little bit. I did. Because I was supposed to mix the brown sugar, white sugar, oil, eggs, and applesauce, or, if not applesauce, yogurt, all together. But I didn't even know that until afterwards. Alright, y'all. So I'm going to combine the... Should I do the dry into the wet? I think it said the... So I shifted twice. I shifted from this bowl. I poured it into this bowl here. And then from this bowl, I put it back in here. So I shifted twice. So... In here is the eggs, the olive oil, the yogurt, the what is that? The vanilla extract. So I did all that, and over there is the sugar and flour and all the spices. So we are going to combine them, and I'll be back after I grate it. After I grate the carrot, I'm gonna mix everything now, and I'm going to grate the carrots. Alright, so it says pour the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. So this is my first time actually making this recipe here. I've made carrot cake before, but I don't think it was this one. Oh man. So if you don't want to use yogurt, you can use sour cream. If you don't want to use apple sauce, you can use crushed pineapples. But make sure you strain out the juice. Drain out the juice. Is use the crushed pineapples. I'm using plain yogurt. Alright. And you don't need a hand mixer. You just need a good old whisk and a good old, whisk. And you just... Alright, I'm going to grate the onion. I said grate the onions. I'm going to grate the carrots and I'll be back. So I'm going to fold it. I'm going to fold the dry ingredients. Oh, I almost whisk it up. So this is a pretty easy wet thing. I don't have to use a mixer. So I'm just whisking it. I'm just folding it with a spatula, a silicone or a wooden spatula. Hey, whatever you have, and I got to grate these carrots. Be back. Okay, y'all, what I did is I cut the ends off, and I scraped it with a knife, my red cup moment. Shout out to CMA. I have a grater. I mean, I have a peeler, but I feel comfortable with a knife for some reason. So you want to get fresh carrots for this, because if you buy pre-packaged already shredded carrots, sometimes it can be hard and dry, you know. So so I'm gonna grate this, y'all. I'm still debating if I want 2 cups, not 2 cups. I'm still debating if I want 2 layers or 1 layer. But y'all also, if y'all haven't liked, comment, and subscribe, do that please. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. This is going to be a minute because I'm grating. Woo! This is exercise. Y'all stay tuned for part 2. In part 2, we're gonna decide if we're gonna do 2 layers or 1 layer. I'm leaning more towards. Stay tuned for that in the next video. Stay for part 2, y'all. Part 2. So this video should be coming out 10 a.m. So part 2 should probably come out. I don't know. So y'all probably gonna get 3 videos, 3 parts of this video, because my phone storage is not letting me be great. So let me finish grating this. You wanna do 2 cups of this. I'm gonna be here all day. Can I just use a food processor or something? I'm trying to take the lazy way now. Oops. I hope I'm using the right side of the grater. So I'm using this kind of grater, this box grater here. You know what? Let me go grab a seat and do this. I'll be back. All right. Got my chair. And I'm grating these carrots. Ooh, this is a worked out hair. Ooh. So what does carrots consider? A fruit or a vegetable? I think it's a vegetable. I can't even ask my device, the Alexa, because it's unplugged. Because I got my ring light plugged in it. Ooh. Ooh, this is a workout for the fall. Alright, y'all. Y'all stay tuned for part 2. I gotta clean up, because I like to clean up as I go, too. So, yeah. I don't know. It probably will be a part 4. I don't like all these parts because my phone is not letting me be great. So, the next video is going to be us, putting the cake together. And also deciding which one I want to use. A 2-layer cake. 2 pans for a 2-layer cake. Or 1 pan for a 1-layer cake. So and then after that, and then the part 3 will be us making the frosting. Ooh, we're getting low. Make sure you don't grate your fingers. Ooh, child. Down to the nitty gritty. Ooh. This is what's left. Now I gotta do 3 more of this. Oh, what did I get myself into? Oh, okay. I grated the whole thing. 1 carrot down and 3 to go. When I come